Hey guys, welcome back. So we're going to start it right off with Sebastian in the Undercroft. Let's go on some more bad magic. It's kind of magic. Oh, yeah, okay, no, it does work. That was interesting. Thank you for coming to watch. Like, subscribe, enjoy. Hope you're enjoying the series. I hope it's going good for you. We are going to learn all the dark magic.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
Don't know if we're going to use it. Maybe. Who knows? Just a game. Sure, it's fine. Oh, what's happening? Okay.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was
waste
our
of a
only
Wiccan
option.
word potion.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I don't want to get Ominous involved anymore.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Okay.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Oh no.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Oh snap. We got caught.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Well, what happened?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Okay, yeah. I think we should keep Ominous in the loop. I feel bad training him because obviously he knows what he's talking about. This horrible stuff. Imagine having your parents cast Crucio on you as a kid, or getting you to cast on a stranger, sorry. It's insane. And then casting it on you, God. So I notice I don't talk a lot during the cutscenes, and I hope that's okay. I'm just intrigued and interested. I want to hear about it. Jesus, he's just waiting at the door for me, huh? Alright, let's have a look. What's coming up next? So here's our quest log. We need to catch a dairy crawl, and I haven't seen any on the map, so that is not happening yet. But let's carry on. Fire and Vice with Poppy Sweeting. It's on the world map. Okay. Oh, just going way up here. Definitely taking advantage of all this fast traveling now. In my spare time, I just go around and I activate a few of these flu flame things. I try not to progress the character too much. I went through my gear and I enchanted it with level 3 Defendo enchantment. So hopefully that spell's going to do a crazy amount of damage. We'll find out soon. Oh, might be crashing for the first time. Oh no. What was that?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Took forever to load. Doesn't normally happen. Let's see this young lady about her hippogriff. Oh. I don't know what's up with those. They're the strangest side, like, achievement. Just land on a pad. Here we go.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
You should move your mouth when you talk. It's creepy.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hog's Head, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Hauntel Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not.
Nope.
Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Okay.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Lead the way. So as I was saying, I enchanted all my gear to make it good. Cast in one spell. So it's at Laceration 3 on all of them. Cost me a bunch of Niffler here. I think it was Niffler. I can't remember. Surprisingly affordable. I'm curious how much damage it will do. Fuck, centaurs.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
We can take him.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Cool. Centaurs are cool. Kind of dickish, but that's alright.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
Yeah.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking
Students.
with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
I reckon some students are working with poachers.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
Ooh, leeches.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
There's something in the water. What a song.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely
fuck's
sure.
sake.
But look around.
me
If
get
the
the-
poachers were here, perhaps we can
Oh
find
my
out
god.
why.
Gonna get this leech. Detective mode. What's going on?
Pelt. Oh, still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Poppy!
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Malicious
Definitely
reasons, I
poachers.
suspect.
No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
I need to use my new spell, so... But disillusionment would be better. There's like quite a lot of them.
Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Oops, wrong button. Apologies. Let's try and change my spell.
He's
I want... Yeah, the pulsar.
He is. When's the last time you saw him?
Arresto momentum.
Bye! Wrong button. There you go. There you go, just at 3,000 damage. God damn.
You'll feel that tomorrow.
That's rude.
You haven't got a friend.
Arresto momentum.
Let me have some. You're after the company.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself.
God, that spell does
What is going
so
on
much
here?
damage with level
Only one way
3
to find
runes on
out.
it. Holy mackerel. I broke the bridge. My bad. Oh, oops. I hit T, that was not why. There you go.
Repairer.
I'm sold. Oh shit. That was close. Alright, loot goblin cannot leave any loot behind. Let's go in.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
That's so cool. We can make some money.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Fine. Ah, I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, I got 2 talent points though. Good to know.
What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go with Luxie.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't gonna get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through...
You be sleepy.
Seems we may have an intruder in our midst.
What? What makes you say that? There's 2 goblins turned to stone. That's normal. Alright, cool. He's down. The AoE effect of that Trificus Totalis can be a bit like selective sometimes, I find. Does anyone want to watch a little bit of dragon fighting? You can do it. Go blue on attack. God. That's violent. Okay. That's hippogriff. Hello.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ranrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Have a look. Aww.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Hell yeah. Hello, Homora. Nope, no long range cast.
That's it. Like that it's the word.
Ooh, I don't want to change the spec now. I enjoy slamming people on the ground.
Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Is that a phoenix egg? Is this how I get a phoenix? Why am I going so slow?
Aloha Mora.
Oh, I think I heard it. It was over here. Yeah, there it was. You can use sound for this. It's better than trying to use the visual cues. If it's quiet, with the dragons going crazy in the background, though, it's hard to hear what's going on. Dragon egg.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Potions. Obviously, it's a battle. Can I be invisible, or do you think it's just going to put me straight out of stealth?
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Let's find out.
Careful! That rope is one is burning intact!
Go. Oh, there's more.
Arrest them.
Is that all of them? Oh, hello. That's not all of them.
You're the one we're looking for, and you, your friend.
Animagus.
Send her.
Oh, I missed. They changed target.
Like to talk to dragons, do you?
Alright, we're going to focus on blocking as much as humanly possible. Oh, there's so much coming there. God damn.
Rather up wide, coming back this way.
That's how you get his spell to stay on. Oh, shit. Sorry. You.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Okay. Let me. Oh, wait, loot. More important than saving Dragon. Alright. One galleon. Ah. What am I trying to do here? Okay, I must have to pull it or something.
This may have been a bad idea.
That was a horrible idea. If you could see my face right now, my mouth is wide open. That dragon tried to kill us.
This way.
That dragon tried to kill us. If we didn't use a spell, we would have died. What the fuck? What an ungrateful dick.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Wait, do I get a pet
I
dragon?
don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We kind of killed them all. Because they're going to retaliate. Yeah, what should we do with this egg?
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Yeah.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
Alright, well thank you for joining me. That was an exciting
see you back
episode.
at the castle.
Got an achievement, the Defender of Dragons. Cool. I hope you enjoyed. That was fun. I enjoyed that a lot. And I think I finally got my sound sorted. Hey, we got to level up. Woohoo. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks. Bye.